Audio test. Good. How's everyone doing today? Seal, August, Gibbs, Sora, how's it going? So yeah, we're gonna start off here with just some World of Warships, and then we're gonna swap over to Stowe. Still waking up? Yeah, I feel like I didn't get enough sleep last night. Hopefully this game isn't too loud. Thomas, CNC, Robert, doing well. You're on Christmas vacation. Nice. Yeah, I hope everyone's got some good plans here for the holiday break. Yeah, with the gruff beard. Yeah. So this is a little bit over, what is this, almost a week and a half now of growth. Yeah, terrible, I know. If Nick was awake, he'd be very happy. Okay, I'm just gonna pop in a match with the DM. Just going with an 800% boost over with here. Shadow, Ice Knight, exactly. So I'm probably gonna do another news video here this weekend. But as some of you saw, I put up a community post. There was a code sent out from the devs, so you can get 15% off on a Zen order through the Arc Store, and it's only one-time use and once per account. But if you're going for the $200 package, it does just ever so slightly come out ahead of what Epic has to offer. So I don't know if that Epic calculation is factoring in if you used the Epic rewards to buy more Zen. Victor, who are you? Where's Spencer? Oh, terrible. Virtual Zen, how's it going? Got this nice steel camo on the Des Moines here. I bought the Archer Fish bundle. Um, I'm a terrible person and I actually like to play submarines and warships. So I bought that bundle and I just lost a few subscribers for that comment. But I bought that bundle and I put the steel camo on the Des Moines. Catherine, how's it going? Bridger, I saw you stocked up on Zen. Wise move. To everyone, I'd recommend you take advantage of the Zen sales and stock up for the 15th bundle. And honestly, these sales are good enough. I'm probably just going to stock up to cover me for any potential bundles that release up through the summer. Okay, we'll see you. Pretoria, how's it going? Wait a minute, you got invested in EVE Online again? Yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah, Eve is a game I thankfully never got into. I did burn a lot of time over on O Game. Not the same thing, but O Game I am glad to have broken the addiction to. Adamant, it was just sent through a marketing email from Arc Games, so your time lapse audio is time lagging and doubling. Is the audio messing up for anyone else? Nuno, how's it going? Try refreshing your window then. I should actually focus now. So there is someone else in this cap on the other side of B. I don't want to burn my radar right now, though. I'm going to scoot up here and start HE farming. That dude turned. I can maybe get a hit on this. Damn, the Des Moines turned into. You think you have it open in Discord? Oh. Yeah, it's possible the issues from that then. Oh, the Schlieffen's turning towards me, so get some HE on him. You know, I think there's benefits for each of the platforms. I started through Steam, and then I just like linked it to the actual like wargaming thing. I think they have that open, so you can do that whenever. I'm not 100% sure though. But there's free packs you can claim on Epic and Steam for this game if you play platforms. Nice day for fishing. Yeah, starting with Warships and then moving over to Stowe. Thing that's hitting me right now is the planes. Want I'm your warship for Christmas under your pillow? Yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be another giveaway starting up. Georgia is just booking it right into the cap. He just doesn't care. He's just going. No brakes on that, Georgia. Dan, thank you for the 10 bits. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's a red shirt day. Exactly. I might take a hit here. Stupid for me to push up that far. With the Des Moines, you basically just try to keep yourself behind cover and just farm your opponents. Yeah, I'm gonna take a hit here. The Des Moines really good for being able to spam high explosives at targets. Basically, just keep lighting them on fire. It's really good for that. When is the next podcast? I don't know. We haven't even talked about it. Well, I put the code. Yeah, I put the code in the that post, so like anyone can use it. I haven't bought any Zen yet, but I did go in and check to see if I could use the code, and it let me put it into checkout. Jay, how's it going? Yeah, you do have to like have your billing address put in, I think, before it accepts it. But yeah, it definitely was working for me. I didn't get the email. about to be in trouble here. That Schlieffen's gonna ruin my day very, very soon. Just trying to knock his torps offline at this point. I'm not likely going to survive this. Yeah. Got his torps off. How do you get the code? It's in the post. Hold on, I'll show it here as soon as this match is over. I put it in a community post, and some people have already put it in chat. It was STO Holiday 15. These planes are gonna screw me over. Yeah. Them damn planes. Well, how did I learn about the code? Doc the OP had put a comment in on my video talking about the Zen sales, letting me know, and then I saw over on Reddit people were talking about it and in the Discords. Yeah, it happens. How long does it take to do dailies and warships? That really depends on how fast you're able to progress through matches. You can, especially if you're using like an XP booster, you can get your 3 crates done in potentially like one match. But you know, it's possible things just don't go your way, and it may take multiple. I wonder if we'll start seeing more ARC codes as a way to entice people away from spending on Epic or Steam. That would be cool. Don't know this game. Yeah, I did what I could. I think the team's gonna win. I held down the middle cap there for quite a long time. I took a lot of incoming potential damage too. 5 million's a fair bit. Yeah, let's do one more match, and then that should have my dailies covered. Could you tell me what I'm legging? We'll have the next bit of story content in January, end of January. The 15th anniversary will be end of January, early February, and that'll have the next big story mission that they've been working on. Yeah, CasualSAB, terrible. Just posted a message on the journal of your Discord. Let me take a look here. Nice. We don't have a big Christmas tree this year. Just don't have room for it. The apartment right now. Yes, I see a few ships here. What's the Galaxy Quest one there, right? Looks cool. I like it. Why is Steam Zen bonus 25% compared to Arc? Arc is 25%. Yeah, Arc is 25%. Yeah, you see, so you can see that extra 5,000 bonus there. So it's 25% based on the 20,000, and then Arc gets that extra 3,000 on top of that. So it's 28,000 Zen for $200, but if you use that code, it takes it down to 170 plus tax. Now I'll show that code here. I don't want to put my address on screen, so let me just take a picture of that. Yeah, so when you're on the checkout page, over at the right, there'll be an area where you can put a code in. And if you do STO Holiday 15, that gets you 15% off, but it's only usable one time, once per account. So if you're going to use it on the biggest send package that you were looking to go for. Yeah, this right here. Yeah. So it's the only thing is, Lonnie, if you do purchase through the Epic store, you do have to then you have to start the game up through Epic for the Zen to show up on your account. That's the only big thing. Is it for a limited time only? I believe so. I think I missed something in chat here. Yeah, I don't know how long the code is active for. But yeah, STO Holiday 15, 15% off. So, use that on the biggest package you can afford. We know the 15th anniversary bundle is probably going to cost similar to the past couple. So you're looking at around 13,000 Zen with the initial 25% discount that they're going to give that. And then later 35% bundle sales would take it down to 11,000. But I would say, if you can afford to go for the big package, this would be one time to do it. No problem. So it's $170 plus tax. Pretty good. And it just ever so slightly beats out Epic, but that's not factoring in if you use the Epic cashback to buy more Zen. Axel has a gun. No problem. That match finished? Not quite. Until January 2nd? Okay, that would make sense. Beard is coming along nicely, I see. Yeah. But yeah, if you're going for terrible Mac, terrible. If you're going for the if you're going for Zen through Epic, again, I'd appreciate it if you're buying Zen or anything else through the Epic Game Store. I would appreciate it if you could use code CasualSAB at checkout. The funds from that greatly help me out. Mac, damn it, all I see when I look at the camera is that. I haven't even done review videos for the 14th. I feel like that's something I need to just get knocked out here soon. I feel bad. Just stuff happened. I did end up doing like an overall wrap up of them, but I didn't do individual ships. Andy, yeah, it's going fine. Big shoes, big pack. Oh no. Absolutely terrible. Rachel, how's it going? But yeah, there's going to be a lot of content in February for sure. Any new leaks on the 15th anniversary pack? No. There was pictures of the Arc Royale posted over on the STO subreddit though. Did Twitch change the UI back to what it was? I don't know. Yeah, the only thing, about the 15th is there's more pictures of the Arc Royale. Match still hasn't finished. I appreciate that, Trekkie. And remember too, if you buy any STO stuff through Epic, you have to start your game up and log into a character to show up on your account. Do I expect the pack to actually have meta impact? I think there's potential. Look at the 14th, look at the 13th. Like the past couple of anniversary bundles have been pretty big deals for the game. They're basically the biggest bundles of the year. So, the 14th didn't have the best initial reception, but long term, it's been pretty damn good. Even factoring in the coupon Andari, yeah, that's not surprising. It's going to depend on your region. Yeah, and you have only buy through Epic if you have an Epic linked account. If you don't have that Epic link and you try to buy Zen and you don't play the game natively through Epic, you're not going to be having a fun time because Epic doesn't do refunds. Cheops, how's it going? Stuck in matchmaking. Defend. Uh, a match still hasn't finished. I was hoping one would do it, but need to play something else. I guess everyone's favorite, a submarine. Yeah, and Ari mine is too. Archmagos, how's it going? Yeah, that is just an Epic wide code, Admint. Anything you buy through the Epic Game Store, that does help. And I see when I'm looking at the metrics for it, I'll see people like getting random things with it. Yeah, I appreciate it. When that comes in more, that beard will look good on you if you keep it trimmed. Terrible. I'm just letting it grow out right now. Like it's the holiday break, incoming, so it's fine. Victor, believe only need my chat just scrolled up on me. Only need one more T6 ship upgrade on your alt for the Gorn Raider. Nice. Johnny, how's it going? A reminder too, there's giveaways that are going to be ending today on both the Builds Discord and the CasualSAB Discord, so make sure to go and enter if you haven't already. Yeah, Mox, it's crazy how the Deluxe has evolved. Rubica, thank you for the resub, very much appreciated. Let me find where my mouse is. You're fine, Sora. In ship stats under tactical, starship energy weapon trading, is there anything else that can increase it past 100? You can use the plus 10 skill boost, like I showed in the in that 2 mil solo vid, the plus 10 devices you can get from your starbase. Victor, a submarine. Rubica again, thank you. But I think there's a few things out there you can get to buff that up. If you look at the wiki page, Dan, it should list all the things out there that you can buff that skill up with. Oh, the giveaways end already? What's our time on those? Oh, they did end just a couple minutes ago. Nice. Wow, Star Master won your T6 Infinity Lockbox ship? Wow. Roll that. I know Star Master's gonna listen to this later. I just want him to react. Yeah, Dano, that'd be great. I don't have the right torps on. Dan, thank you for the 20 bits. I'm gonna get screwed here. Yeah, this DD is right on top of me. Yeah, look at that. Oh, can I collide? Can I collide? No, so close. I couldn't get the lock on him. That was terrible. How to set up AFK jellyfish build? Uh, don't do what I just did. That's enough. That sub match will give me my last couple of points. Hold on, I'll get caught up in with chat here in a moment. Terrible. Do I have any of the Star Trek ships unlocked on WoW? Yeah, I actually do. Where is my Enterprise? Look at that right there. I got the Enterprise. With that ND skin on it. Okay, I missed a couple things in chat, so let me get caught up here quick. Has some of the deluxe backlog been cleared up after they add the Phoenix Pack event? Yeah. Yeah. Beaumont? Yeah. Happy holidays to you as well. What kind of Infinity ship is this? Oh no. Chubbs, you just pull the jellyfish out and pretty much just hit the console. Do the bombers keep their skin? Yeah. Would Stowe benefit from some type of season pass? I mean, I think there's probably ways they could do that with the event campaign. Like add in like a bonus track where you pay X amount and when you complete the event campaign you get like a second premium ship box or something. I think people would go for that, honestly. Like charge $50 and tell people, if you have this unlocked, when you complete your event campaign, you get 2 ships. So I have the Star Trek voices. I have a couple of them. I haven't played World of Tanks. Did I hear about the Hope remaster? Yes, I did. Tyson, how's it going? That might have been Nicholas. I haven't done any recent tank content. Owen, happy holidays to you as well. Okay, so my Warships dailies are effectively done, so let's head on over to Stone. I can claim this event pass quick. Complex plasma fires unlocked. Time for some plasma fun. Fixing the category on Twitch. There we go. Any chance of them allowing isomags and locators exploiters at the same time? I don't think so. That is specifically blocked for a very good reason. And you know, realistically, with how the meta is shifting, you know, you should have a bunch of universal consoles on your build nowadays. Yes, Warp Core. That is what the donation goal is for. So yeah, if anyone wants to help with the fun goal there, if that gets filled all the way up, I'll keep the beard until I finish the free to play story campaign. David, how's it going? Let me see if anything is sold here. I sold a couple battery doffs at 500 mil per. I then proceeded to open a billion EC worth of the Fleet Sport Doff packs and did not get a single one. Yeah, nice Mag Exploiter build would it'd be a bit rough. You'd be missing a lot of the universal consoles. Warp Core, thank you for the 20. Very much appreciated. That didn't pop up a message. It's always one part of the overlay messing up. Dan, thank you for the 126. Much appreciated. Virtual Zen, thank you for the follow. Sold contraband like crazy yesterday. Just give me a second here. There's the debt. Warp Core's message was don't do drugs, kids. I think I read something, drug usage is surprisingly down in the younger generation. Yeah. Let's see here. So much to your market manipulation. Can you show us the snow person unlockable from the Winter Wonderland? I will swap characters and buy it. To be honest with you guys, I've this winter event is basically the same what it was when I first did it over a decade ago. For the parts that I do, my interest in this map and this event is very very minimal. Um, so I basically just do the races and then that's it. Like I do the daily race and then I move on. Social media, a drug. It's also like drinking. Drinking's not as common either nowadays. But like people see the adults do it and they're embarrassed. You know, just seeing how it impacts the adults around them and it's deterring people. What's the chance of a 35% ship bundle anytime soon? Um, I mean, I think it's still possible. I mean, there's still, a bit of time to go. So there's a week and a half where they could put another sale in. Yeah, Dan, it wouldn't change anything at this point. By the way, guys, if I talk and it cuts me off, please let me know. My stream audio is different from how I do the audio in my videos. The audio in my videos, I just let OBS do a fully raw recording, then I just process it separately later on. But with the streams, it's using OBS's noise gates and all that. So sometimes it does cut off. Let me know if that happens. Talk to the guy to turn. I don't remember. What are the chances Deck actually remakes it for next winter? I don't think that'll happen. Terrible stanky boy. Yeah, the map works fine right now. Okay. I'm gonna just check a couple other characters quick. And I don't know. I don't think they would remake the winter map. It gets the job done. It's not up year round. And has been a little bit and the popping noise. It has a few times, but barely noticeable. Um, I don't know. I think they'd rather focus on probably making more actual content. I mean, yeah, they didn't even put a fleet project out this year, so I doubt they would remake an entire map. Yeah, I'd rather have a bunch of bug fixes than the new winter map for 3 weeks. Exactly. I don't think the winter map would be redone because I just don't think it'd be a good investment on their part. They're spending some time with ESD. Yeah, I'd rather see them update maps that are accessible year round rather than a limited time one like the winter map. I was gonna check out one of the winter items here, so let me do that. Spencer being attacked by the microphone. Just it's just weird trying to find a good angle for it. Yeah, there's many other things I'd rather have them spend time working on than that. Absolutely. Have I been doing the winter event on my free to play? Yes, I have, and we're going to be going over there here in a few minutes. Okay, now as for the winter snowman thing, I don't even know what it's called. I think I read it in a dev blog, for you guys, and then I just didn't care anymore after that. Oh, that's expensive. I don't have enough Targ for earmuffs or bullion candles. I don't know, Mac. Couple hours. I always open the wrong window. Terrible Cthulhu. I actually have to equip this here. Yeah, we'll check it out. Yeah, fleet projects, the lithium requirements are just it just ends up being too much. The return isn't good enough. There's like if they could find a way to incentivize people to go out and engage with the fleet holdings a bit more, contribute to those projects, that'd be a good dilithium sink. It's just they have to spend time adding stuff that is valuable to the fleet stores. Okay. So here is the snowman effect. Here. There's the cone effect. The beard boilers here. Terrible David. Think there will be another Muds bundles sale. Hold on. Just saying chat here. Yeah, I said they need to increase the amount of fleet credits you get for your dilithium, and then add in some big ticket items that we have to spend a lot of fleet creds on. The issue is with that Zen is just the cost to build a fleet. You're looking at thousands of dollars worth of dilithium. The ad thing is going crazy again. Is it? I said it like at the. Do you still have ads? Did I watch the Lower Decks finale? STO finally has a new Klingon ship they can add. Yeah, I did watch it. Yeah, this is the new snowman. Uh, I mean, obviously Warp Core. I want a bundle that's got like the reef in it, the Mirror Warship. I want the Gorn Hunter on account wide unlock. Fleet traits. No in-game sound. That would be why. Do you guys have sound now from the? No, it's not showing any. That's weird. Hold on. Maybe it was just too quiet. Going now. There's just the game is just that quiet. Let me boost that up a bit further. Bud's Picard bundle. Yeah, I mean there's a ton of different things they could do with the fleet system. It's just a matter of getting them to actually spend the development time to do that. There's no sound right now because I have like almost all of my actual stow sounds turned down, so what's going to happen now is everything's going to suddenly be loud. Another 40 seconds until I can use the snowman again. That's better. Just waiting till I can hit this again. Another 15 seconds. Yeah, it'll disengage after a minute or when you enter combat. I mean, if you're spending a ton of time on the winter map and you just really want this visual, and then there you go. But this is probably not something I'd personally worry too much about. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna swap accounts and get my other daily done. Billy, how's it going? Having different colored weapons destroys your immersion. Can you do the daily races, Snowman? I don't know. Honestly, I don't have any preference on the winter weapons. I haven't used them in a long time. Thornburg, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Wouldn't buy a Muds Picard bundle unless I had the Strike in it. The Shrike is still too new. I mean, most Muds bundle ships are not added in until they've been in the game for a couple years. Kev, how's it going? Yeah, and there is actually, if you want to parse the ground stuff, the ground invasion TF or whatever, there's actually a table up for that on Oscar. So you can parse and upload that. There's also a really nice Oscar update incoming. I don't think it's dropped yet, but Shingo was showing off some UI improvements, and they're really quite good. I'll show that here in a moment. I don't think they would do that, Maricat. Um, so I'm probably going to do a video on this early next year, just like theory crafting, like some upcoming MUDs bundles. But the issue is that especially when you're looking at some of the really old ships, there's not many good options left. Like a lot of the older ships just don't really do that well. Um, I think they're very much at a point where you're going to see that trend probably continue of one good ship and then two mediocre to bad ships in a bundle, because that's pretty much what they'll have to do, sell them, because they can't just make a bundle of three bad ships, because I mean look at some of them we've seen this year, nobody buys them. um they have to mix things up a bit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so here's a nice update for like the combat separation over at the left side. It's really small. Let me open that in the browser window. That's a really cool update there. Virtual Zen, leave a comment about that in the Oscar support channel. Or yeah, Mara says it's already incoming. Okay. Um, Crossfield refit, your Warship perfect bundle. What do I think about the new Muds account lock FOMO? Buy it now for Muds or only get a single unlock in Phoenix later? I think that's only really relevant for ships. You know, for anything else, the Phoenix tokens are so much cheaper to get. I think it's only relevant to any ships that would potentially be moved over from Muds to Phoenix. For pretty much anything else, you know, some of this stuff isn't worth $20, and it's going to be cheaper, you know, getting 20 rare or very rare tokens than it is to, you know, spend $20. I think it's when we see them start to move ships over, that's when we start to talk about that. Yeah. So who all was the giveaway winners here? Alex Slow. They've already responded. The Rifter won the Lobby ship. Mighty Master Star won a T6 Infinity ship. And I can't last name it. Atlas 16288 won the Infinity promo ship. Boggle, again, thank you for doing that. Over in the CasualSAB Discord, we have two giveaways ending in about 40 minutes. One of them is a T6 coupon. The other is for a personal space trait. I know, Mara, I know. Terrible. But yeah, you've got 40 minutes left to enter those giveaways in the CasualSAB Discord.
Enjoy. Ready to... Oh, what is it now?
But yeah, I want to update this character a little bit. Just put something a bit more solid together because right now this character's in a bit of a rough state. Um, it's still on beam overload. That's a question right there. Should it remain in beam overload? I do have the Awani on it. I just haven't started using the console yet. I don't remember why I got the ultimate console, but we paid 800 for beam overload. Yeah. Old Omni. I'm not grinding the winter event. Right now, I've just been using Polaron because Polaron was cheap. Yeah, those are PC only giveaways. Yeah. Yeah, the giveaways are all PC only. Speaking of which, what's the epic giveaway for today? Science carrier tank build. Terra Tech. Epic's doing free game giveaways each day. So make sure to go in and claim them. They're games you'll probably never touch, but free games are always welcome. Uh, Let me pull it back up. Terra Tech is the free game for today. Did I get the Nagus on this account? Oh yes, I did. Yes, thank you for pointing that out. Yep, it's right here. Yeah. Clear out some of these old ships then quick. I don't need 2 shuttles. Bots send through Epic. That will happen with any of the platforms. That can happen to you on Arc, can happen to you on Steam. It can happen to you on any of the platforms. That's not specifically Epic. It used to be a very big issue for people buying through Steam, and I know plenty of people that had that happen when buying through Arc as well. Don't need 1 shuttle either. I know. I mean, most of my main characters on my main account don't have a shuttle on them at all. Yeah, absolutely. Epic token, let's go. Did you win one? Are you Mr. Popcorn? Galaxy Hacker, how's it going? Nice, Kev. Had them release yours on a few times now. If it's your first time buying through the platform, then that would make sense. But yeah, that is something that's happened to people buying through every one of the platforms. I'm gonna go to a vendor here. I think I may have had those on me for a reason, so I'm just gonna back out. And let's actually swap over to the Nagus Marauder. And we're gonna steal Stu's ship name idea there. I don't have any upgrades on me right now. I need to go grab the free Phoenix pack. Yeah, the compiler's fun for APG. If you look up for builds for it, Distant Night has one posted over on the UFP website that's pretty good. I thought I just swapped ships. Guess I forgot to hit the button. Is the Marauder even worth upgrading? Oh, absolutely. It's a great ship. This is the character that's playing the story, so I'm just updating the build. Because everything seems so much louder. Let me down. Can't turn to. What did I set this to? System. Where's the beard? It's growing. It's growing very slow.
Watch the wheel, not the girl.
Imagine how funny that would have been if it would have just
How
like.
are you gonna spend your winnings?
That is really loud. If that had been like an epic right away, that'd have been funny. Oh, on the character? No beard on this character. Yeah, what can I get from this epic or from the very rare token here? Oh, the beacon of Kalis, right? That's really great. Everyone loves that. Yeah, I just don't think there'd be anything in here that I'd actually want. I mean, I guess the warp core would be fine. Will I have something better? Terrible chaps. Mac, how's it going?
Ready to get lucky?
I haven't tried the beacon. Yeah, it's basically the STO version of a flashbang. Okay. What are we looking at for warp cores here? Do that. Deuterium stabilized has minus weapon power cost, and then this has the battery modifier on it, which is increasing battery duration. The bacon of blindness. Grease flash to your eyes? Oh no. So I'm gonna swap this over to dual beam bank setup, and I think Polaron is still gonna be the cheapest way for me to go. The thing is now I want to see what Polaron isomegs are at. 400k a pop. What are beam? Making a new character? No, this is the free to play story one I've been working. I am going to rip open a couple of Phoenix prize packs though. Get some upgrades rolling in. Could really use an upgrade event. That was like 3 upgrades. That to all the way up there. Just gonna put that on at Mark 15 Ultra Rare. Not always the first thing you should upgrade on a build, but I just want to get like a few little pieces that I can upgraded. I'm not going to have enough for weapons. May as well get the console. Domino? Yeah, Domino's good. This one went epic along the way. Build looks elite ready. Okay, now to just put in all the other random consoles I have so far. I don't really have anything for survivability. Just gonna buff that Polaron damage up for right now. Very, very immersive build here. the highest quality. I don't have the winter event yet on this character. I'm still 3 days out. I also have no starship traits so far. Yeah, it's pretty slim picking here. This is the type of build I see people using Corfez. Yeah, pretty much. This is a very low tier build right now. How's the temporal disorder console for survivability? I've had some good luck with it. I've heard some people, mention that as well. I haven't really tried it out much myself yet. Event-wise, I unfortunately don't have many of the good items here. Let's get this bridge officer set up, polished here. So, SRO attack 1. I need to give that OSS 3. And Vril here. Okay, that's already got command, so that's good. I'm just going to have a lot of engine ship. Pretty much no way around it. That's Scott's guy? I don't know. Yeah, the Hexa cannons perform well regardless of what damage type the rest of your build is. Yeah. Even like on plasma builds, Disruptor Hexa still is going to do amazingly well. Okay. What is the ludicrous price for OSS 3 today? All of my EC. Okay. Not going to do that right now. Let's do qualification. Okay. I'm going to have to make a qualification myself. Actually, do I even have the ability to do that? The answer is no. I don't believe I do. Now I can train up. Okay, I can make the specialization qualification. Okay. Special projects. Officer. Okay. I just need to buy a pad and all those other things. Mirror angle. Because with the mirror angle, you're getting access to an intel seat for override subsystem safeties, which is a pretty big deal. I don't have any of those warp cores yet. This character is pretty limited. Made target lock. Okay, what's this? Harmless 2. Intel Team 2. The fun process of grinding up the specialization qualifications. There we go. I saw that thread, Cheops, and I didn't say it in the video, but that build works elsewhere. That build has the record for solo Kittimer, solo Kier. Like, that isn't just an ISC build. The Mere Angle, the Mere Strikewing Escort, is the premium ship that you get from buying the entire 12th anniversary bundle. It's the ship that has SAT on it, Superior Area Denial. The build is absolutely dominant, yeah. Okay. That was an engaging experience right there. Now I'm going to train that to SRO TAC 1. Intel. And I don't have the ability right now to craft Override Subsystem Safeties 3. That'll just have to wait for another day. But while I'm here, I can get some of these other bridge officer manuals out. So I don't have uncon, so I don't need to worry about that right now. I guess I can just do OSS 2. And then that is all we're going to worry about for right now, just because I just don't have room for more than that. I'm going to do Photonic Officer for right now, because I don't have any cooldown reduction. I'll have some from the winter event console, but I don't have that yet. Do Hazard 1 just for the survivability there. For this guy, Suppression Barrage 2 is all I can do right now. Urgency Power to Weapons 3. Can I craft that yet? I can. Okay. I can get that myself. Rally Point Marker. Hell, I guess the Inch team there will be fine, and then I'll just do Emergency Power to Weapons 2 and Engines 1. Wait, I don't know why I just bought that one. Terrible Cheops. Yeah, it's a lockbox ship traditionally, but if you buy the 12th bundle, you get it on account-wide unlock. Everwin, this is on the free-to-play account, which does not have that event. No, it's fine. It's fine. I've asked about that. Complained. I don't think that's going to happen. Let's do. I don't even have beam overload 3 on this guy. truthfully, I don't really have much to put here. I'm gonna do just leave it as a beam overload just in case I have any issue. Yeah, it's rough building when you're on a limited budget. Need to go get beam overload 3 now. The 12th bundle. Enhanced induction coils. Do you have the battery thing selected in your skill tree to double the duration so that it's up for 30 seconds? Because otherwise it'll only be up for 15, and if you hit it before OSS, it wouldn't be up long enough. Now that I have once again suffered with a free-to-play lifestyle, what's the one quality of life change you would add to the game? Oof. You know, like going in the process of doing all the bridge officer stuff, even though it's easier than it once was, I could still see how this would be confusing for someone just getting into things. Some of these bridge officer manuals, they're very, very difficult to come by if you're on a limited budget and you don't know what you're doing. Team Overload 3, thankfully, was a bit cheaper, so there is that. There we go. We're just going to roll with that for right now. Yeah, I wish the bundles would discount if you buy part of them. Only the Gamma one does that. It'd be nice if they could extend that to some of these other bundles. Duty officer wise, what do I have on here right now? Like next to nothing. Yeah, Michael, I put out a community post about it, and I talked about it earlier. You know, it's going to depend on your region. You know, Epic is still going to be ahead for some places, and the limitation with that coupon is it is just a one time. So make sure you're using it on the largest send package you're wanting to go for. Nice. Now to get the tray set up. This quick. This is not an ideal setup, but you know, this account right now is limited. When I get the winter console, things will be better. But that is still a few days out. So I'm just gonna stack on some survivability here. I'm just gonna roll with it. I don't normally stack up that much survivability, but really, you know, what else am I gonna put on the build right now? Off. I don't know. If it was a better deal for you, then you know, do what is the best deal for you. Steven, I sold a bunch of my battery DOFs at 100 mil per. I log in the next day, they're at 500 mil per. And I can see the ones that I bought, someone had or the ones that I had sold, someone had reposted up at like 700 mil. Yeah, I wish that they would allow the epic linking again. Exactly. Did I not hit the right control setting here? Oh, I forgot that one. Select auto target on attack. There we go. Okay. Now to go level this ship up. David, how's it going? Okay, we're gonna see how this goes. You know, let's see how an elite Argala goes. Just go all the way. Let's see how terrible it goes. That is really.
Shields failing.
You have entered an area. Looks like our fight got them to notice us. Let's go over and ask if their boss might come out of hiding. Concentrating fire on individual ships. Separate
I mean, it's
them.
going slow,
Whittle
but
down their
it's
numbers.
going. Yeah, this is the alt account. This is the only sea star thing this has is the Awani. Minutes. Yeah, it's slow.
And surrender to the Benton Guard.
But it's getting through it.
Sensors are picking up small habitations in some of the asteroids, possibly consistent with mold holes and temporary hideouts.
This is some exhilarating content right here. This is just testing the build out and also the mastery. I mean, it's a complete budget beam overload build. Like, it's not going to do good.
We do what we want, where we want.
The point of this is just to make sure this build's in a bit of a... at a better point than it was, you know, the last time I did a story stream. Like, it's not a great build, you know, it's completely budget, has nothing other than the Awani. Not a single starship trade on. You have Endeavor points. Critical severity.
Picked up a tight beam transmission on a new frequency. We're jamming that spectrum of their comms now, but it was probably a call for assistance.
This is the slowest Argala I think I've done in a very long time. It's in your skill tree. The first engineering selection has battery expertise. When you select that, it doubles the duration of your batteries from 15 seconds to 30 seconds. I don't even have evasive on. What am I doing? You boys are done? Okay, I'll check here as soon as this is done. Which may be a few minutes at the current rate of progression.
Shields failing.
It's feeling like this patrol might take until 2025.
Shields failing.
Almost done.
That's got them.
We
Excellent
did
work.
it.
We'll send
It only
over a
took 10
pacification
minutes.
Party, take the suspect into custody. Thank you for your assistance, and welcome to this sector.
It only
We
took
recommend that
10
you get
minutes,
underway and
but
head for secure space.
that
There's
is
been a
a
we have the
solo
suspect in custody.
no death patrol here with the free to play. Chiap's terrible. The battery doffs cut the cooldown time for your batteries in half. So you can hit an aux bat or any bat every 30 seconds instead of once a minute. But yeah, that only took 10 minutes to get through that patrol. Would be perfect if you didn't get the full mastery. I mean, this was an elite Argala. It should be the full thing.
We have the
That'll be the first starship trait for this character. Nice, nice. Okay, we'll check the Discord here. Okay. Defiant won the personal space trait, and Lebtron won the T6 coupon. So I'll mail that T6 coupon out after the stream. I already see it. Thread was made, and you put your at handle in. That's good. Sure wish I could win something from Discord. I mean, there's a lot of people that entered. There was 336, but glad to say that's not all. There's actually two others. So let's just do these together. There's going to be 2 T6 coupons up for grabs, and these are going up in the CasualSAB Discord right now. or I apparently messed up. I failed. I just put 1 in there. Yeah. Let me do that for you here. Now let me correctly do this for the coupons. Yeah. Yeah, Polaron doesn't get much use. Same for Tetrion, so either of them are just really budget accessible. Yep, okay. There's some more giveaways up now in the CasualSAB Discord. Another 2 T6 coupons up for grabs. And a Lobby trade of your choice here, courtesy of Sora. Now, I'm going to do something terrible. I'm going to take this into an infected advanced just to see how it goes. I don't expect it to go well. In fact, I expect it to be utterly disastrous. But I just want to get a benchmark and see, you know, what this can do with where it's at so far. You use Polaron on all your gem tunes? There's some nice Polaron variants also. I really like how the Vaudoir Polaron looks. The cannons on that are really quite nice. Is that an Acheron or a Styx? Styx, good. Styx is such a good ship.
We will add your technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
Scanning the nanite transport. Done. Additional data is available.
No deuterium.
The nanite probe will repair the transport. Stop that.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to serve as ours.
The probe is closing in on a transporter. Destroy it.
Surrender your vessel and prepare for assimilation.
There we go.
Sensors confirm that the transwarp.
That did a whopping about 65K. All that survivability makes you the tank. Yeah, I mean we had a solid team in there. It went pretty smooth. Yeah, I went into the content appropriate to where I'm at, Cheops. It's not the size of your deeps, but how you use it, Spencer. Terrible Blyson. Yeah, I mean, the important thing is it did damage. It did more than one. So yeah, I think that this is a good upgrade for this build versus where it was, and I'm happy with it. Yeah, this is a nice step up, and will make this easier for doing story content. Yeah, you guys had asked me a while back to update the build for, there was questions. Are you ever going to update that build? I've done it. Can you show us how to modify the parser to make the lines closer together? Dan, thank you for the 12 bits. Much appreciated. That might honestly just be, I don't know where that setting would be. That might just be like my Windows scaling. Matse, thank you for the follow. So Trekkie, it's the hexacannons are off the Achilles from the Heritage bundle. The ship that you get with the with the 12th bundle is the Mere Strikewing Escort. If you do a lot of pet builds, that's generally a good trait to have access to also. There we go. Nice and up to date. Respond message. Yeah, I got my free Phoenix pack on the free to play. I need to go do that though over on the main account. So let me hop over and get that done quick. Yeah, and even if you don't need the T6X upgrades right now, stocking up with this event is a good idea. Stock up for the future. Just checking prices here quick. Yeah, the battery DOFs, the Fed ones, they've shot up so much. The KDF are still a little bit lower though. And yes, I did put a few of 500 after my 100 mil ones sold. I checked back, I went through all my characters and was like, wait, they're up that high? Let me check some of these other prices while I'm here. 20, no 20s for KDF. That's going to go back up for 50. I'm not selling the 24 for that little. 22. 32. What do the battery DOFs do? They reduce the cooldown on your batteries. So I showed a demonstration in the solo build guide, but with the large ox bats, I can hit them every 30 seconds instead of every 60 seconds. You cannot sell the Phoenix obtained upgrades, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Phoenix obtained upgrades for actually upgrading my ships, and then when the 15th bundle comes and probably has some upgrades included with it, those typically are unbound, so I'll sell those, get like 1 billion EC, and then, you know, I've just got the Phoenix upgrade, or the Phoenix obtained upgrades that I'm using to actually upgrade the ships. So that way, with the bundle, I'm also getting like 1 billion EC out of it. Okay, the battery quartermasters, the Fed, or the KDF ones are going to go up for try like one at. How many am I going to bank for the year? A lot. I think they're on a 20-hour timer. Yeah, most of the timers in the game end up being 20.
Peace is good for business.
How many times could you screw over the market?
Enjoy.
I don't
Ready
actually
to
have much
go?
EC, so
What
not
is
many.
it now.
I have, I guess they were probably in my account bank. I have 91. Yeah, I've got 91 of them right now. I have 20 of the epic tokens. I don't have anything to use them on. I've got all the ships. I'll probably grab a few more. I mean, with that Zen sale they got going on right now. Let's screw it. Let's do. Let's help the lithium economy a little bit more. Let's do 1371. There we go. Another 180 packs. Or the Mandalorian. Yeah. And, you know, I think most people don't need as many of the upgrades as I do, but it's just, I'll generally go through And when I'm doing, you know, like a video or a stream for a ship, I'm going to upgrade it. So that is basically, you know, that's like a $5 cost per ship. Because with these Phoenix obtained upgrades, when you open enough Phoenix packs, the effective cost per T6X upgrade ends up being about $1.50, $1.60. So you need 3 of them per ship. You can make a short in which you discard the epic tokens and do some heart attacks here and there. I've thought about stuff like that. What's the timer on DOF's recruitment missions? Honestly, I don't have an answer for that. I don't know on that one. Sorry. Go. Another 6 of those, and give me some more upgrades. I need all the upgrades. I need an upgrade event. That's what I truly need. Hack, how's it going? That puts me up to 97. Borg Vandy Shield's going up. Or let's just do 55. I was not playing with the 26 market at all. And what are the R&D packs going for? 2-4 per. Do all of your characters have enough dilithium? Right now, the dilithium weekend is doing some good for some of my characters. I think it would surprise most of you to learn that most of my characters don't have any dilithium really on them anymore. I don't do dilithium farming like I used to. I really should. I really should. It's just something that's fallen off for me over the years. Yeah. They are continuing to do this. Bye. 17-1, how's it going? Yeah, you see they're joining the channel, spamming that, and then they're leaving before they can. Before I mute them. I love it. Is it possible to get dilithium mining claims without lockboxes? No. What is the average for Epic Phoenix tokens? How much dill do you have to spend on average? A couple million. Well, maybe we'll see some of your seldom used characters microwaving some Voth. Are we seeing the return of Bearded Spencer? Yes. I used to do contraband on all my characters each day, but it takes a lot of time. I really should get back into the routine of doing that. Even at just 100K a day, you know, that adds up throughout the year. Yeah, I really should. I was thinking about that too. You know, should they let us sell Epic Phoenix tokens? I have to say the answer is no. I think it would be a bad move to enable player exchange of any of the Phoenix items or any of the Phoenix tokens. My reasoning for that is because if they did that, think of how the gold sellers would go crazy doing that. We'd be giving the bot farms, the gold sellers, who are a huge contributing factor to the issues we're experiencing with the Deluxe, we'd be giving them another avenue to market and exploit. I've seen the discussion, but I just don't think it would be wise. Ramsman, Spencer, you have a gambling problem. I have a keyboard problem. Oof. Neil Thomas, thanks for stopping by. Have fun. Yeah, I came very close to looking at a new keyboard. During the Black Friday sales, there was a store 1-0, I think it is. They had a good deal on the one of the Keychron Hall Effect keyboards. I thought about picking it up to play around with, but I was just like, I'm not really playing any games where that's going to benefit for me right now. I've got a pretty solid keyboard right now. I just didn't feel like that was the best way for me to spend what I was going to spend at Black Friday. We need locked in non-movable Dill and EC destruction. Yeah. Yeah. The transferable Phoenix tokens, being able to sell them, trade them, it would make things worse. I hate to say it, but it would make things worse for us. What would be the best way to transform EC into dilithium? Buying contraband for the missions? Yeah, that pretty much is the best way. The EC to contraband to dilithium conversion route, which I've covered in the past with videos years and years ago, that is still like one of the best long-term ways to grow the wealth of your account. The cherry tree keyboards, they didn't look that great. They looked like they were a bit more basic. I don't know. I the one I saw just looked like a generic, like just membrane keyboard. Do they have mechanical ones on here now? Yeah, these are gonna be like membranes. What they need to do with where they're at with the merchandise is make, you know, go out, make a proper keycap set, and if they're gonna do a keyboard, like, you know, do a nice mechanical. Even at $25, I don't know, I wouldn't want to spend that on a membrane keyboard. They do have some neat mouse pads though. Best way to convert dilithium into EC is to refine the dilithium, convert it over to Zen, buy promo packs during a promo pack sale, and sell those on the exchange. Promo packs will beat out master keys by a pretty large margin, especially if you're willing to be patient. For master keys, you know, the issue is every time there's a spike in demand, like with a new lockbox, there's a sale associated. Need a new keyboard? Take a look at Keychron. Keychron's got some solid stuff if you're looking for something that is just pre-built. They've got some really nice metal cases. Yeah, let me show you. Yeah, Keychron's pretty much got everything. Like they've got, you want a Hall effect keyboard, they've got you covered. You want, just a really nice metal build, they got you covered there. You want wireless. They got all the different shapes that people want, the different materials. They've got a pretty good selection. Yeah, I thought about like the Q5HE, the Hall effect, like that would be cool, or the Q1. But the thing is, for me, is the Hall effect switches. None of the games I play would really benefit. I didn't want to spend that much on a keyboard, especially after spending that much on one last year. Yeah, so I'm rocking. This is my keyboard right now. I've got the QK100. So this is like a custom build one. So I ordered the kit and then I built it. And I'm just trying to remember what the price was. I think it was like that one. I think that's what I got. I don't know, one of those. You need backlit. Yeah, Keychron I think they have some backlit options, I believe. I don't know. There's so many different places making keyboards now. Like it's really just crazy that market blew up over the past couple of years. Mechanical. Probably. I mean, the software on a lot of these custom keyboards, you can customize them to do whatever you want. They're using QMK, so you can really customize stuff. Yeah. Terrible chi-ups. Look at the lemma key. They are okay. Yeah, those are cool. That's cool. You've got the nice macro buttons over at the side. Yeah, like I said, there's so many different stores doing this stuff now. It's really quite crazy. There's tons of them. Bought from real merch. Apparently the code is only one times use. For each person, you can only use the code once. So if you've used it before, apparently that is the issue. Yeah, around 300 to 350 for the T6 coupon chat. Would you help me with something off the exchange? What's up? if any of you are in my fleet and see this guy spamming the cross fleet channel, please report him. I'm not going to put his message up in on screen for you guys, but if you see the guy spamming in TBC homies, just go and report him. Report him for spam. Gold sellers have decided that one of the routes that they want to try to advertise is that whenever I stream, they're going to go into my fleet's chat channel and spam away in there. Yeah, Real Merch also knocked the discount down from 10% to 5% from what I saw. Nice. Yeah, Red Dragon has some nice stuff. I like the beard, nice. With regard to the event ship console, is there any wisdom yet as far as which console slot to put it in? That's really build dependent. How many isomags do you have? If you've got 4+ isomags on, you can probably drop one, put it in like an Inge or uni slot. Otherwise, if you're under that and you're just doing, if you only have 4 isomags on the build, I know Mara was saying just put in an attack. I need to go see what the shelling's about. I'll be right back. Come on. Terrible. Love the beard. Thank you, thank you. POS Plasma Torp. There's only one on the exchange. Can't you get those from the K13 fleet holding? Yeah, I know what the yelling was about. Yeah, Dan, it is. It's 10 mil. Mil torpedo. Plasma. Can't you just buy that at a vendor? Oh, it's like TOS. I don't have enough AC to grab that. I'm literally 13k short. That's Kenobi. It's a drop. Yeah. No, it's just family. Okay, the other build that I wanted to at least get started on was on my my Psy. I'm gonna send some weapons over. Actually, I'll just use what's over there. Theme my builds. I'm waiting for like Cheops to jump in and say terrible, seeing what I'm doing. I'm gonna, just for leveling this up, we're gonna go anti-proton dual beam banks because I don't feel like copying other stuff over right now. Anything greater than epic quality? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. It's truly a shame. Just the ball torpedo. Do I not have it? Terrible. Of course you'd say that, Cheops. I think everything is one. You're too positive. I don't have enough isomags on this character, so we're gonna just use the old consoles while I level this up. You are the least cynical and jaded person in Stowe. That is the truth. Cheops is a kind individual. He would never say anything terrible or send inappropriate memes. Never. A fountain of positivity. Uh, yeah, definitely, Chops. That's exactly what I think when I think of you. A very positive individual. Let's see. Agony. I'm using this ship to level it up. And then I will never fly it again. I don't have beta? How the hell do I not have attack pattern beta 3 here? How does that even happen? Yeah, I know I don't have the winner console on this. I haven't opened the ship on this character yet. Fine. It will all be fine.
Dabo makes the universe go round.
Everything will be perfectly fine. Perfect. Best build ever. I don't use the elite bridge officer tokens on every single bridge officer. I know, crazy. The dog is going nuts. Someone was delivering a package. Okay. The spinning is awful. Yes, it is. It's truly is terrible. Putting everything on the spam bar. Getting this over with. Okay, that's good enough. Apparently the package was for me. I'll be right back. Okay. My sister was going nuclear because the Amazon delivery person rung the doorbell. Okay. On to a patrol. Actually, the package at the door, they didn't open it, thankfully, but it was something that I ordered for my mom and sister, so. Oh, I've got it. I have a shopping addiction.
You have entered an...
Well, I gotta put on super weapon ingenuity for the beam overload. And everything else is literally just gonna be like the support tree. This build is temporary. Another... And they just keep rocking into the channel. If only there was some solution that I had that could stop it happening. Oh no. Now the gold sellers cannot join the channel. Truly terrible.
You have entered... Looks like our fight got them to notice us. Let's go over and ask if their boss might come out of hiding. Keep concentrating fire on individual ships. Separate them and whittle down their numbers. We will not go quietly. Stand down and surrender to the Benthan Guard. Sensors are picking up small habitations in some of the asteroids, possibly consistent with multiple temporary hideouts.
We do what we want, where we want.
Picked up a tight beam transmission on a new frequency. We're jamming that spectrum of their comms now, but it was probably a call for assistance.
I'm taking you with me.
That's got them. Excellent work.
Yep.
We'll send over a pacification party to take the suspect.
I got complex for this character, so it's good.
Thank you for your assistance, and welcome to this sector. We recommend that you get underway and head for secure
Yeah, the flight
space.
animation's
There's
terrible.
been a lot of turbulent activity recently, and multiple reports of danger to travelers.
Still waiting on your Stargazer model? Yeah, mine. I don't think mine's shipped out yet. There was a payment issue. The card that I had attached, I forgot to update it because it expired, and as soon as I saw the email that the payment didn't go through, I immediately fixed it. Had it paid like within half an hour, and it took their support like a week to update my account from the suspended status to actually showing that it was paid. So it took a bit of time. Their system did not automatically catch it, so I think it was like Saturday or Sunday the money tried to come out and then it got declined. Fixed it the same day. Nothing happened, and then I think it was Wednesday. I reached out and said, "Hey, when's this going to be fixed?" And something like that. It took them a few days. Okay, that is this ship leveled up though. I never have to fly it again on this character. What an angry spinning ball of lasers. Exactly. Sometimes gatekeeping is necessary. Yeah, for the chat channel for sure. If the gold sellers do tactic is to just try and join public chat channels to spam my chat box on stream, that's a choice, especially when you consider that my chat window is behind the chat overlay from Restream. So what I might just do moving forward is just increase the or make it less transparent. So even if something goes into my chat window, it won't show up. More like a random shape. So yeah, let me grab the package and show you guys what I bought. Here, back. Okay. It was basically if you guys know Woot, they had a sale going on not long ago where you could pick up 4 shirts for like $28. So I got some for mom and sister I thought would be appropriate for my sister. For my sister, I felt that was appropriate. She's prone to going nuclear. I thought that was very, very. Then there's this one here. As I have seen too much. I figured she'd get a kick out of that one too. Can you get one that's yeah, it's truly appropriate for her. And then for my mom, I got him off Woot. It was 4 for 28. Yeah. Now that one is awesome. Yeah, Woot. They're part of Amazon. Let me see if I find the link here. Just toss it in. They don't have that same deal going on, but they have a bunch of different shirts over there. And a ton of funny ones too. Can't outrun a bear. Always bring a slow friend. Axel, that is something that has been attempted in the past. But yeah, they have a bunch of funny shirt designs over there. Yeah, and I know that Cheops, you really like that one I just showed you, right? What if you're the slow friend? Yeah. Yeah, so here you go, Cheops. There you go. There's Cheops' new shirt. What's terrible. Yeah, they have a ton of interesting designs over there. I'll toss a link to them down below. They do occasionally have deals that pop up. Spencer would be the slow friend in most scenarios. Yeah, pretty much. Unless he knows there's orange chicken ahead of him somewhere. Wow. Terrible, Cheops. What is wrong with that delicious Costco orange chicken? It's great orange chicken, Cheops. The most healthy. Okay. That is complex unlocked for this account or for this character. That Costco orange chicken is pretty good. Yeah. Yep, Cheops. Pretty much. By the way, I'd mentioned wanting to get a video done yesterday. I still the videos I've talked about in the upcoming content channel on the members part of the Discord. I still intend to get those done this year, but I must confess that the reason that nothing has happened for the past couple of days is because I was doing a game of Civ. I was like, I'm going to start this up, and then it's like, oh, the time has just flown by. A fun game. Found it? Yeah, I put the link in chat. Yeah, no problem. Ice Knight, that is absolutely what happened. Nice. Thank you, Sora. Yeah, but occasionally we'll have deals. They're part of Amazon. So that was like a 4 for 28 deal that they had going on for, I think it was like Cyber Monday week. They'll probably have similar deals again, next year, but you have to like watch their form to idea on what's going on. Mac, I know. I'm sorry. I let you down. Spencer would devise a bear trap with orange chicken. Yeah. Don't you hate it when you're at the end of a mission and a single NPC becomes untargetable and halts all progression? I guess it's redoing the... Yeah. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Seeing Discord messages. Oh. Did I forgot that the mute mic button? My bad. So is there any other questions you guys had for today? So I'm going to wrap things up here. Go get some food. I don't know what else I'll do the rest of the day. I've sort of got an itch to go through and just hit one of the single player games that I have. Just go through just go through an entire story campaign. It's just something different. Spencer should see how much contraband I have in main tune, over 300 of them. Is the winter ship any good? The console from it's really good. The ship itself is fine if you're a new player, but even worse, Spencer, you let yourself down? I know. Been playing The Witcher 3, it's been fun. I picked it up. The Witcher 3 is $10. Baldur's Gate 3, see you in a week. Was the new motherboard any good? Yeah, the ASRock X870E Nova. Yeah, it's been really good. When will we see Witcher 3 videos? Probably never. How much contraband do I still have here? A little bit. I don't think we'll see any non-fed ships for the anniversary. I think it's gonna just be our fed. Fed ships all around. So, any particular game I'm looking at? Got a lot. That's the thing is, I haven't actually played through The Last of Us Part 1. I haven't finished Control. I haven't really gone into Alan Wake. I mean, those right there, those are a lot of content. I've got a ton of games. I just haven't went through and actually played them. Like, I did just pick up The Witcher 3 during the sale for $10. I've got Cyberpunk. I've barely played that. I've got a ton of games. Like, I haven't played most of them. Fed ships sell, yeah. I just don't think we're gonna see non-fed ships showing up. I don't know. Haven't talked about anything related to the the latest Lower Decks episode, just because I wasn't sure, if everyone has had an opportunity to see it yet. But yeah, I do hope to see the some of those ships from that final episode appear in Stowe. But I've got a lot of games to go. I haven't actually played the new DLC either for Project Wingman. I don't know. We know how long the Epic sale is going to last. Yeah, it says it right on the page. January 2nd. That one episode gave them 3 years worth of lockboxes. Yeah. So the thing is too is that ARC coupon I talked about at the beginning of the stream, that is a one-time use. So if you're looking to really stock up for 2025, like if you have the funds to do it, don't put yourself in debt for Zen or anything like that. But if you have the funds to do it and you're looking to just stock up, get yourself covered for next year, take advantage of the sales we have up right now. That ARC coupon, which I have posted in the community tab on the YouTube, that's pretty good if you're able to buy through ARC. In some regions, that may slightly beat out what Epic has to offer, but if you're looking to buy more than that, and you do have access to Epic, Epic doesn't have any restriction. In debt for Zen is life. Terrible. But yeah, if you're buying anything through the Epic Game Store, of course, whether it be Stowe, Hitman 3, Control, whatever, literally whatever you're buying, if you could use code CasualSAB at checkout, I greatly appreciate that. Epic does have some pretty good deals going on right now. Maybe we get a good Sovereign, I hope so. Yeah, Epic gives 10% cash back. That is factored into a lot of the calculations, Rauken. But we're not factoring in that if you were to then go in and use that 10% back to buy more Zen, that probably still pushes it ahead of ARC even with the sale. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Yeah, so one last reminder. There is a giveaway up in the CasualSAB Discord now. There's a couple of them. So the first here is from Sora. And this is for, if I can find it. So Sora's got a Lobby trade of your choice up for grabs. And then there's 2 more T6 coupons up for grabs also from a generous individual who wants to remain anonymous. Yeah, that'll happen. Where's the GOG tie-in with Epic Store? Are you talking about GOG Galaxy? Is that, oh, that was showing Epic here? Yeah, GOG Galaxy, their launcher will just show you games from like all the things you have installed. Like you can have it hooked up to show you like your Steam games. You could just use this as a launcher for all your games, basically. Need outfits from Fistful of Data. Okay. Well, thank you all for tuning in. I need to go deal with some family stuff and get me some food. So thanks for tuning in. There will be another stream next week on Saturday, and it'll probably be a story stream. And depending on how next week goes, there may be a surprise stream in between as well. Let me find someone to raid on the Twitch side. Any recommendations on the Twitch side? I'm not familiar with any of the other streamers we have here. Yes, if I don't see you guys again before Christmas or whatever you celebrate, then happy holidays to you. Grayson, okay. That going. The Twitch side is rating out to Grayson. And I'll put the link in chat here quick. Yep, happy holidays. Okay, thank you all for tuning in. Goodbye.